New and exciting Cyberpunk 2077 details continue to dominate after the first Night City Wire event. Hi everyone, I'm Wisa of Content Critters, here to condense the latest RPG news so you don't have to. In last week's Cyberpunk 2077 Night City Wire event, we learned a lot of new details including the brain dance mechanics, verticality, and the lack of pets. In today's video, we will discuss more news on Cyberpunk 2077's crafting system, fast travel, vehicles, interactions with the police, and much more. Crafting is tied to investing in the right perks, so it will take time before you can make the piece of equipment, ammunition, or cyberware you want on top of blueprints and required materials. In addition to these items, you can also craft weapon modules, special weapons, gadgets, and consumables. Both weapons in Cyberware have visual and function customizations. These will then be brought to a special developer who will make the gear for you. It has yet to be specified what the connection of your character's perks are with this developer. Perhaps having someone else craft your items is only necessary during the first few hours of the game if you don't have the perks yet, and then later on, you can do the crafting yourself. Next is fast travel in relation to the subway system. As confirmed by level designer Miles Tost, there won't be a subway system anymore, so players won't be seeing the journey from one location to the next. Instead, fast travel, which is not free of charge, can be done via terminals that you unlock as your character progresses. Some are even located in subway entrances. I find this surprising considering the amount of advertising CD Projekt Red has already released regarding public transport. And it's also a shame that we won't be able to interact nor listen to the conversations of NPCs while we're in the subway. Another feature that has been removed from the game is running on walls, as this doesn't fit the overall game design. However, level designer Max Pierce assures players that there will still be a lot of freedom and flexibility when it comes to mobility.
It is behind those rocks.
Moving behind the rocks!
Keep going. You're good. You're good. You're good. And stop.
Vehicles in Cyberpunk 2077 cannot be customized, but there are multiple styles with unique interiors that are up for grabs by completing quests or by stealing them. Together with your apartment, you'll have a garage to store your car. When you go to the Badlands or when you start as a nomad, you will have to heavily augment your car with mods to serve as protection while driving around the area. To get inside a vehicle you want to steal, you need proper strength attribute points to forcefully open doors. It's also possible to run over NPCs. Similar to GTA, the police will not only issue arrest warrants, they will chase after you. They can even use a taser if you continue to disobey them. If you've done something horrible or heinous, a psycho squad will kill you on sight. But of course, you can get on the authorities' good side by completing investigations and subduing suspects to hand them in. Or you can also kill these suspects to get the associated bounties. Police reports can also be heard through the radio. Next are the interactions and relationships you form with NPCs that are realistic, whether you want to be friends, lovers, or enemies, and these are heavily based on the choices you make. They will react accordingly. There's also a humanity index which limits the amount of cyberware your character can implant. Alternatively, you can opt not to install any of these cyberware. In an interview with journalist Alana Pierce, she mentions that it's possible to get through encounters without using physical force. There's fall damage, but there are mods to reduce this. What's also cool is the absence of cutscenes in Cyberpunk 2077 to further increase your immersion while playing the game. Additionally, you can skip time, but she has not elaborated on how to do this. With these new details, are you planning to get into trouble with the law? Or will you help the police close out investigations? Let me know in the comment section below. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, remember to share, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications when new videos come out. Take care, and I'll see you again this week for more lore. City Wire event, we learned a lot of new details, including the brain dance mechanics,